James 1, it's James the Wine Guy. Stay tuned for a review of this beautiful Ethiopian coffee by Barefoot Roasters. So stay tuned. When I do my coffee reviews, I've been using my Heath, which I love Heath ceramics, but ultimately I need this. I need a handle because it's usually too hot, and of course coffee should be served hot or warm. I don't want to serve it too hot because I don't want me or my guests to be burned, but just warm enough, right? But when I'm tasting coffee, I always drink it black because that's an important characteristic when you're going through a cupping series and you're tasting a lot of coffees. You want to taste black. You really want to taste the essence of what you have before you. So here's what we have. Found this at a Whole Foods, and that's my quest, is to taste as many coffees as I can from many interpretations across the board. So my absolute love is Ethiopian coffee. So my love for Ethiopian coffee is pretty well known. So this is Barefoot Coffee Roasters Yirgacheffe. This is Kochere Ethiopian coffee. The process is washed. It's heirloom beans, of course. I do like the message here of obviously keeping airtight, cool, and dry, but also do not put in freezer or refrigerator. I used to do that years ago, and I hated the way it tasted, especially if it were frozen. It was terrible. And so today is to really give great observance, caring, and love to yourself, who's going to be drinking the coffee, as well as those around you that will be enjoying the same cup of coffee as you. So, I think the characteristics on Ethiopian coffee is that it's just so multidimensional. It's, given heavy notes of, say, the maple syrup characteristics. So I think you get a variety of notes, and I think Ethiopian coffee carries itself so well. So the beans are everywhere from a heavier notation of chocolate maple syrup all the way to a green melon and rose petal violet characteristic, which I think gives some great uplift. And this coffee is no different than some of the other coffees I taste, except for complexities and other notations. So in this, I'm getting, we'll do first the scent characterization, then the flavor profile, and then the point score. So in this, I'm getting the notation of maple syrup, rose petals, green melon, and white peach. And next is the flavor characterization, and then the point score. So here we go. Wonderful. Taste one. I'll do a second taste. Beautiful acid structure on this coffee here. So notes, and of course you can put milk on this later, but I definitely recommend trying a black cup of coffee and getting the full characterization of this coffee. So notes on this include rose petal violets, cardamom, earth, smoked chocolate, fennel, and melon. I love that melange, if you will, of flavor notations because I think it's giving complexity to this coffee. You're getting heavier notes with the chocolate and the smoke and the earthen qualities to this coffee, but also some uplift from the rose petal violets, green melon as well. I think the cardamom really kicks in terms of what this coffee is expressing. So this is a 9.3 out of my 10.0 scale. Think of this as 93 points out of 100 points. So stick with me. More coffee reviews, beverage art reviews, and of course wine reviews, because I wouldn't be James the Wine Guy otherwise. But let's connect on a variety of social medias. I'm on Facebook, Twitter. You'll find me on Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. And do me a favor, give a like to this video, share the video, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you again for watching today. Stay tuned for more. Salud.